Last time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Blind. One small step for idiots, one giant leap for idiot kind. Oh! That's no good. Maybe I should just ignore that guy. This is what happens when you don't listen, folks. We'll fix it in post. Okay, also, that footage is driving me nuts. What is wrong? And now the continuation. Okay, before we begin this episode, I just want to say sorry for the awful video quality for the past 3 episodes. That's better from here on out. But because the video footage was corrupted, I felt that, it would be appropriate to just show crucial scenes in the previous videos in their uncorrupted form. Plus, I forgot to include an info card for the first of the Spirit Orbs, which is a bit embarrassing. Anyway, on with the video, I guess.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go. have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
So, this is the Mississippi King welcoming you back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I figured out how to progress, or at least I have a decent idea as to how I'm going to do that, because, like, I found a spot where, like, you can cook stuff and whatnot. And so I put stuff onto it to cook it, and I used the spicy peppers to cook them because it said that, like, cooking them will give you cold resistance. So let's actually, you know what, before I try that, you know, since the cold actually damages you, which I found out about off screen, I think, like, I may as well just try to instead just see how long I can go. Or, well, that can happen. That's not really what I was trying to accomplish. So, I'm thinking that, like, I can just use it when my health gets low, since, like, it does refill my health. That will allow me to get the most out of it. So, I'll instead head this way, and there's, I think, a path forward. But, I guess swimming in that water is a no-go unless... unless I can, like, actually find something. Let's see what I can do with these guys. If I can, like, actually use the thing to recover health and also give me cold resistance, then maybe that will allow me to swim in the water. And speaking of which, let's actually do that. So that, I think that's 12 minutes of cold resistance. So, yeah, let's try and keep an eye on that. And hopefully the footage shouldn't look as crummy as it did in the last episode, or maybe the last few parts for that matter. But let's okay, this is new. And let's see. Okay, what? What? Okay. Okay, can I light a fire? No, it doesn't seem like that's, possible. I gotta keep moving. So, you know, I don't know how rare these things are. That's, let's try and get these just 'cause, like, I have no idea how common they are. So it pushes them back. That's interesting. That's another... I don't believe I found that off screen, but, like... Yeah, I did find some weapons off screen. And this does very piddly damage. Okay. Well, I'll take that,
And actually, dilly-dallying, I should get a move on, because this cold resistance is not gonna last forever. And that's, it makes use of it while I still can, so that means I'm just gonna ignore these, here enemies, and, get a move on, because, I get the feeling that it's going to run out fairly soon, too soon if I'm not quick enough, oh, I see. So I'm supposed to use this magnet thing to make a bridge, and the problem is that, getting it in the right spot seems, kinda tricky. Let's see if that's, gonna... Okay, I guess the cold resistance doesn't allow you to get through that without taking any damage. That didn't do that. Oh, that's nice. Good to know. In that case, I will meet you back out where I was.
And we're back. So, now, what I did is I took that door and I placed it right there, and I jumped straight across using the jump button. And it looks like I'm gonna have to jump up here.
Okay, yeah, looks like this should be the path to the shrine. If I'm not mistaken, I can just, enter it and see what's up. So, yeah, that's all she wrote, folks. That's the entrance to the shrine. Well, somewhere around here. Do I got to climb it, or whatnot? Okay. Maybe it's, right here, this way. Okay. This looks like I'm on the right path, so,
Yeah, this seems like what I was supposed to do. Okay. Okay. Take it slow. There we go. Okay, that was more than enough cold resistance, actually. It was plenty. So, now it's time to enter the shrine. I didn't really get time to see what its name is, but I guess I'll see in a bit. So, time for the next one, I guess. I take it this is less dungeon-oriented than previous Zelda games. I tend to get that feeling, but it is nice to be able to close off the decade of the 2010s with an LP of Breath of the Wild, so it's nice. The Keh Namut Shrine. Okay. So I guess this means I get a new ability. It'd be nice if it related to cold resistance. Okay, well that could be useful. That sounds very useful, in fact. Like I can use it to walk underwater. Okay. I'm so used to the auto jump from previous games. Why am I forgetting the controls all of a sudden? This is... There we go. Now what if I head this way? So then I should be able to get it's to the path forward. Huh. Okay, so... I see. I see what you're supposed to do. That makes sense. There we go. Okay, I guess that doesn't really work very well. Let's actually try and equip a weapon. There I go again, forgetting the controls again. That's a bad habit of mine. If I just take that guy out, then that should come in handy. This game's aesthetics actually kind of reminds me a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn. Of course, Horizon Zero Dawn actually came out at around the same time this game did. I don't really... I think it's mostly just a coincidence. Oh yeah, I get it. You use... you use the ice pillar to lift this. There, like so. That's how it's done, folks. The puzzles have been fairly easy so far. Of course, you know, I don't want to underestimate this game's difficulty, you know. This is pretty early in the game, so it wouldn't surprise me if...
Well, that's a surefire way to progress. I think I shouldn't just, like, underestimate this game's difficulty, because that could, like, result in me getting seriously crushed. But now, let me see. Okay, that is not how it's done. Let's try aiming underfoot.
Okay, sorry about that. That was a bit of an interference from my cat. she can sometimes be a nuisance. Yeah, I think I may want to drop another weapon. Man, already I'm getting full of weapons. Actually, I meant to drop it. Seriously. I've got to get used to these controls. This looks, interesting. I did get some sort of a phone. This is kind of neat, I'll admit. So, like, if I underestimate this game's difficulty, it could come back to bite me later on. I think that's it, then. So, like, now it's time to head out, and we'll be done. Well, we'll just have one more shrine left. A spirit, we get yet another Spirit Orb, and then it's time to head out yet again. Okay. There we go. Now if we get to the last one, then finally we'll get the Paraglider. And it would be about time. But, there are still some questions I have about the game's mechanics. Wait. Oh, dang it, that is low. That is, that's very, low cold resistance. I can't seem to be able to lift that treasure chest, so let's try that again. Okay. Now, actually, you know what? I think it would be best to go around and try and aim it so that it's a platform for me. That's not how you get that treasure chest. I can guarantee you that. Okay, you know what? Just screw it. I'm not gonna bother with that. But, in the meantime, I think it's time to look for something else. Next up, let's just ignore these guys. And instead, I'll just make a run for the next shrine. And, preferably without getting hit by a snowball, that would be nice. So yeah, this is interesting. An actual cold resistance. That's, very unusual for the series. There are a lot of new elements to this game. Many of them are catching me off guard. I guess that means I better hustle, cause if I don't, I won't make it to the next shrine in time for it to wear off, and it's starting to wear off pretty soon. I guess I'll head this way.
It seems like I'm heading in the right direction. But, like, I'm questioning, like, whether the radar is being particularly honest, and it's almost run out, so let's just hope I can make it to the shrine. If I can at least make it to the shrine, then I believe that will give me a warp point, so that should allow me to like, escape it quickly. Yeah. There we go. Actually, I don't even think I'm exposed to the cold anymore. There's a temperature gauge right there, and right next to the radar, that is. And that seems to indicate what sort of condition it's in. So, you know what? I'll just drop the Korok leak and,
Then let's head down. So it looks like I won't need cold resistance. Here we are, folks. Owa Daim Shrine? Owa Daim Shrine? I'm not sure. Well, let's head into this next shrine, shall we? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this next shrine shouldn't take too long, so hopefully what I'll try and do is finish this shrine, and then we'll call it quits for this episode. Okay. Okay. Owa Daim. So let's get the next ability. Let's see what this is. I wonder if it's going to be something like the boomerang or whatever. Because, you know, the bombs were found on this slate. Stasis, okay. So I get to stop time. That seems interesting. I think I can see how it's going to be used here. So let's give it a whirl. Okay, so I guess I see how it works. It only works for that was bad timing. That's also not no pun intended. I didn't see how that would be a pun. Now let's try it now. There we go. Okay, I was worried that I'd fall right there. That, like, it would move and I'd slide off. But this should come in handy. I wonder if this can be used against enemies. Sounds like it could be very useful. Hang on. Actually, you know what? I actually kind of want to see what the spin attack looks like for things like hammers. Oh. Oh, that is cool. That's very cool, actually. I'm not really sure what that did, but okay. That looks like the way forward to the end of the temple. I don't want to actually go that way. Let's try... Okay. Let's try to get past this way. Nice. It's good to... Wait, I'm already full of shields? That's actually kind of a surprising turn of events. Well, in that case, I may as well dispose of this. It's been yelling at me how it's been low. And it's been badly damaged and whatnot. So, hopefully this should be a lot better. I wonder whether there are any weapons that don't break in this game. That would be interesting to know. But yeah, that's the end of the temple, I guess. The shrine. So, I guess that means that we're just about done with the episode. And we have all the Spirit Orbs, so that means that in the next episode we'll get the Paraglider. I won't be getting it in this episode, cause like, it's already taken so long. So hopefully, in the next episode, that will be done. So yeah, this is the Mississippi King, signing out, and in the next episode, we'll get the Paraglider, and hopefully leave the Great Plateau.
Ho!
Or, I guess we could get interrupted by a cutscene. This is a bit unexpected. Okay. 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 Two lines connecting the sure. That's I can't really bother figuring that out at the moment because, like, you know, that's going to take a while. I think it's right around in this region, but anyway, this is the Mississippi King signing out, and in the next episode we'll get the Paraglider. See y'all then.